Back in here to Live Now from Fox. I'm Andy Mack. Thank you so much for joining us. We're continuing to follow the destruction, the devastation left behind by Hurricane Helene as it moves through the United States. That East Coast impacted, including in North Carolina. So many roads still impassable due to flooding in that region. I want to put up this post, a tweet from the governor of North Carolina, Roy Cooper, saying North Carolina is strong and our first responders are the best in the nation. I am thankful for their hard work and for risking their lives to protect all North Carolinians. This is an unprecedented tragedy that requires an unprecedented response. We're going to be joined right now by Fox Weather's Kiana Lewis. Kiana, you're in Asheville, North Carolina. We can see some of the flooding still behind you. Describe where you're at and how much flooding, how difficult is it for people there to get around?
Hey there. Yeah, it is very difficult not only to get around, but even to communicate at this point. We're getting word that there is some type of service that has been restored this morning. That hasn't been the case for all residents, though. And at this point in time, there's still at least half a million residents that do not have power. I want to show you some of the images that we have been getting a glimpse at. This is now a look at the French Broad River. So you look over towards the distance there. That's the trademark sign, River Arts District. I'm told that that sign was covered halfway up by water. And now as we look at it, that water has receded, thankfully. But notice that the destruction is still here. There's still power lines that are down all over the place. Parts of the park here that was once a good running park and a biking park still have a bunch of debris all over the place. We have trees that have been just tossed over the area like twigs. There's a bunch of stop signs as well as walk signs that also have been pulled out of the ground by the force of the water, and this is where this is what they're left with. They're picking up the pieces from here on out, and the journey is just beginning. As I mentioned, not only are we dealing with the loss of power and the loss of service, but the loss of water here too. And a lot of residents are curious, when are we going to get our water back? When are we going to get our power back? That is still unknown at the moment, so I'm hoping that that information is going to be shared out within the next couple of hours, if not the next day. But as we look at parts of Asheville, it isn't just the flooding that we've been dealing with. They've been dealing with mudslides. You talked about how roads have been impassable. It's also have been impossible to try to get in or out of Asheville. The I-40 corridor, which is a major thoroughfare, has been partially collapsed. So that is an area that is still trying to get repaired at this point in time too. At this point, Asheville, we're now 72 hours removed from Helene, and this is still what we're looking at. A lot of flooding that needs to be receded, a lot of debris that needs to be picked up. Power has to be restored, and unfortunately, the answer on when is still unknown, guys.